Why did Israel bomb an aid ship off the coast of Malta? On Thursday night, an Israeli drone struck a ship carrying humanitarian aid to Gaza, igniting a fire and blowing a hole in the boat that nearly caused it to sink. The boat was part of the Freedom Flotilla Coalition, a global humanitarian group opposing Israel's years-long blockade of Gaza. Its passengers, including 30 activists and aid workers representing a coalition of 21 countries, were left without power or communications after the attack and were forced to send an SOS distress signal.
Guys, this is an emergency. We need everyone to contact the Malta government right now. At 12:30 a.m., our ship, the Freedom Flotilla, was attacked by 2 drones. Please, everybody, put pressure on the Malta government to save the crew. There's about 30 souls that had to abandon ship. The ship is on fire. It's taking water. Please, everybody, all hands on deck.
We are talking about an attack with drones in international waters in Europe. We need you to help us. We need you to contact the Maltese government and your authorities or any country, anything you can do. Just please raise your voices because we need to save our crew.
The ship was then rescued off the coast of Malta and all those on board survived. But they were shocked, with one saying, "We didn't even think this would happen. It's the craziest thing in the world. Who would send drones to bomb a ship anchoring off Malta?" But it's not the first time Israel has bombed an aid ship trying to help Palestinians under blockade. In 2010, the Gaza Freedom Flotilla, a small fleet of aid vessels from countries around the world, planned to sail to Gaza to break Israel's blockade of the Strip. Instead, Israeli forces raided and attacked the fleet using helicopters, killing 9 activists and causing global outcry. Now, this aid is more crucial than ever, as Gaza faces a severe humanitarian crisis due to Israel's 2-month-long blockade of all aid into the Strip. The ongoing siege has plunged 91% of Gaza's population into a food crisis, with the number of children receiving treatment for acute malnutrition rising by 80% in the past month. Last week, the UN said its food stocks in Gaza had run out, warning the siege could kill more children than airstrikes, as 23 have died from malnutrition and dehydration in recent weeks. At the same time, Israel's destruction of Gaza's water systems and removal of fuel and electricity has cut off 90% of the population from clean drinking water, forcing them to drink seawater instead. As Gaza nears famine yet again, the UN is urging Israel to end cruel and collective punishment.
We are breaking the bodies and the minds of the children of Gaza. We are starving the children of Gaza.
But Israel is not listening. Israel has refused to comment on the recent attack, even while they are on trial at the International Court of Justice over their blockade of Gaza and attempts to ban UNRWA, the main UN agency for Palestinian refugees. Instead, just like Israel's execution of 15 paramedics in March, the attack suggests that Israel is willing to strike anyone, whether hospitals, medics, or aid vessels, trying to support the survival of Palestinians in Gaza.